Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Hayagriva, Hayagriva, Hayagrive, Tiyo Vade, Tasya Nissarate Vani, Janmu Kanya, Pravahavate. Hari Om. Look at this shlokam. So let us go the first earlier two shlokas, then we come back. Shiva Aparadha Kshamapana Stotra. Shiva Aparadha. Is it Aparadham done by Shiva? No. There are different Aparadha Kshamapana Stotras like Devi Aparadha Kshamapana Stotra, Ganesha Aparadha Kshamapana Stotra. Stotra belong to
Shiva,
but not Aparadha. Aparadha belongs to me. What is Aparadha here?
Not praying him.
Mistake. Aparadha means a mistake. What mistake it is? Not praying. Mistake is not praying Shiva. There is another stotra called Devi Aparadha Kshamapana Stotra, where I am not praying Devi. Okay. So last time I think Bhikshapati Swami asked a question. Why, what consequences made Shankaracharya to write this stotra? Very beautiful concept. Let us talk 2 minutes about that and we'll get into the stotra. To write a poetry for anyone, whether it is Acharya, Shankaracharya or you or me or anyone, to write a poetry, we need a stage of saturation or we need a stage of submitting self. If a poet submits himself to a nature, he writes a wonderful poetry. If not, he writes for appreciation is another thing. Do you remember we wrote poetry and practical poetry in one class?
Yeah.
I think I wrote shloka on Bhikshapati Swami's father, I think. You remember Swami? Lakshmana Reddy's father, yeah. So I wrote a song on COVID also. Did I show it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Sanskrit. Okay. So the point is, if you submit yourself, poetry comes out. Shankaracharya went across the India and were everywhere. And whenever he felt like I have to tell something, he gave everything in the form of poetry. Coming to this poetry, Shiva Aparadha, Devi Aparadha Kshamapana also told by Shankaracharya only. Okay, Shiva Aparadha Kshamapana also told by Shankaracharya only. Why he felt Aparadha? He's doing all good things now. Why he should tell? If he felt so, there are many scholars and sages who didn't write any literature. They felt themselves, they enjoyed and they went off. But there are few people who wrote knowledge in the form of poetry and presented it to us for our understanding, for our ability of thinking. They gave us a chance to think in that way also. Okay. What is the Shiva Aparadha Kshamapana Stotra? I did some aparadham to Shiva. One day, I went to a kshetra, a very good place, like Kashi, like Tirupati. We went for a seminar or for a college or a university, but I couldn't get a chance of going up to the, Venkateswara Swami Darshana didn't happen. Is it good or not?
Aparadha.
There is an aparadham there, but you will feel guilty. After coming back, I might have gone. Okay, there's a small baby came to a house. I played with her, I talked to her, everyone just enjoyed the small baby and all. After going, after she went off, we will think, Arere, I might have given the chocolate to her. I might have given the dress to her, why I couldn't do? Once if it is gone, I can't correct it. Only I can correct it in a situation. Shankaracharya felt the same psychological context that already gone thing, can I correct it now? You can correct it. In which consequence? In spiritual context, you can correct it. How can you correct it? Just remember the situation exactly and remember and recollect why you didn't do and what are the consequences you couldn't do that. Think about that. Feel the repentance. What is repentance here? Paschatapa. Tapa paschata. Later pain is called as paschatapa. Okay. I have to feel bad for that. I couldn't do that. That's why I'm feeling very sorry. Feeling sorry, feeling guilty, and doing something now. What I'm doing? The same namaskara I couldn't do when I'm small baby. Now I'm doing it. My mom. In South India, there is no concept of touching feet more. In North India, every day, daily 10 to 15 times they'll fall down on feet of everybody. But in our South India, we don't touch the feet of parents daily. But sometimes I feel bad if somebody is doing namaskara to their mom or dad. If they do the namaskara to mom or dad, I feel, I might have, I couldn't do that. If I get a chance, I will do that. But, sometimes you may not do. But Shiva Aparadha, you can do a namaskara, right? So what are the contexts or what are the situations I missed? Remembering it, recollecting it, and doing now, at least manasika submission. Submission of our manas is Shiva Aparadha Kshimapana Stotra. It is called Ado Karma Prasangat Kalayati Kalusham Matrukukshaw Sthitamma Vind Mutra Medhya Madhye Kathayati Nitaram Jatharo Jata Veda Yadyadvai Tatra Dukkham Vyathayati Nitaram Shakyate Kena Bhaktum Kshantavyo Me Aparadhaha Shiva 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 Bho Shri Mahadeva Shambho. Warm, the first situation. Balye, second situation. Dukkhatirekaha Malalulita Vapuho Stanyabane Pipasa No Shaktaha Indriyebhyaha Bhavaguna Janitaha Jantavaha Mam Tudanti Nana Roga Ati Dukkhat Rudana Paravashaha Shankaram Nasmarami Kshantavyo Me Aparathaha Shiva 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 Bho Mahadeva Shambhu. Two situations done. Now, Praudhaha. What is Praudhaha? I'm so strong.
Grown up.
Yavvanasthaha. In a Yavana. We got consciousness. We have our words. We can talk. I have enough capacity, enough strength. I can go to temple, do the bhajan or do the prayers. I can do anything. But you know what happened to me? Praudhoham yavvanasthaha vishaya vishadharaihi. What is vishadhara?
Snake probably.
Visham dharanam karoti iti vishadhara. Aihi panya tritiya vibhakti. Vishadharaihi, by the serpents. How many? Panchabhihi. There are 5 serpents. Where they are? Marma sandhau, in a secret places. Okay. I have 5 serpents who are in 5 different secret areas. What are they?
So,
Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, etc. Okay. And where they are? In my Indriyas. Eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and Jananendriya, etc. What is happening? These 5 Marma Sandhau Sthita Pancha Vishadharaihi Aham Dashtaha. What is Dashtaha? Bitten. Dashtaha Aham Panchabhihi Vishadharaihi. Vishaya Vishadharaihi. What type of serpents they are? They are Vishaya Vishadharaihi. Vishayas means, like interesting things. What are interesting things in young age? We love food, attracting to other gender, ego, anger. These are all, they all want to seek rubbish things. Those serpents, through my sensory organs, dashta, they bitten me. So I am poisonous. In my young age, I was poisonous because of 5 snakes bitten me. Nashto vivekaha. As they bite me, what happened to me? Mama vivekaha nashtaha. What is vivekaha?
Discrimination.
Uchita anuchita jnanam viveka. Uchita anuchita jnanam viveka. Sad asat vijnanam viveka. Write it down. Vivekaha means sat asat jnanam. What is right and what is wrong? In young age, going to movie is the right thing. In young age, eating pani puri is the best thing. In young age, being egoistic is the best thing, is the right thing. But the same ego, same pani puri, same outside food is not good when you turn 30. So vivekaha nashtaha vivekaha. And what is interesting thing here? What are vishayas here? Suta, dhana, yuvati, swadu, saukhye, nishannaha. What are those important things to me in my young age? Suta, what is Suta?
Son.
Santana. Dhana.
Money.
Financial pleasures. Yuvati.
Woman.
Swadu. Taste. Suta, dhana, yuvati, swadu, saukhye. What are those 5 vishadharas? Pancha snakes. 5 snakes are there, na? What are those 5 snakes? Suta, dhana, yuvati, swadu, saukhye. What is swadu?
Taste, I think. Good taste.
Saukhye.
Comfort. Pleasure.
So these are all 5 comforts. No? Comforts is also another one. Total 5. Santana prapti, daha, dhana daha, yuvati daha, swadu, ruchikara bhojanat, this one. Okay. Next, saukhye, sukha thing also. So these are all 5 things what filled in me, and what I did? I was in that. So I couldn't do anything because of that. Next.
Shaiva chinta vihina.
Shaivi. Due to that, what happened? Shaivi chinta vihinam mama hrudayam. Due to this reason, mama hrudayam, Shaivi chinta vihinam. Shaivi chinta vihinam. I have no chinta of Shiva. That's what made me not to pray. Swami, I am sorry. Shantavyo me aparadha. Shiva 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 Bho. Shri Mahadeva Shambho.
Shaivi chinta vihina mama hrudaya maho mana
garvadhirudham. What happened to me? Due to this, those 5 serpents bite me and filled me with poison. What poison filled in me? That is mana garva adhirudhaha. I was so abhimanadhana, proud. Garva, egoistic. That is a poison in me. Due to the poison of mana and garva, I couldn't pray you Shiva. Shantavyo me aparathaha. Hey Bho, Shiva Shiva Shiva, Mahadeva, Shambho, Pahimam, Shantavya.
In Shaivi chinta vihinam, the Shaivi was told for the Chandas purpose, or it could have been Shiva chinta vihinam.
Shiva chinta. See, again, what is Shaivi? Deva, Daivi. Deva, Daivi related to Deva. Shiva, Shaivi related to Shiva. Chinta vihinam, I was not able to do chinta related to Shiva. I was thinking, I have capacity of thinking. But I was thinking on these things, but not in Shaivi chinta. Please repeat after me. Praudhoham. Yauvanasto. Vishaya vishadharaihi.
Vishayadharaihi.
Panchabhirmarmasandhau.
Marma Sandhao.
That is Panchabhihi Marma Sandhau. That is Visarga Sandhi.
Panchabhihi marma sandhau.
Dashto Nashto Vivekaha.
Dasto nasto vivekaha.
Here also Dashtaha Nashtaha Vivekaha. Visarga Sandhi only. Dashto Nashto Vivekaha. Here also it should be Viveko. Why? Visarga should not come in between. Okay. Dashto Nashto Viveko.
Dasto Nashto Vivekaha.
Sutadhana Yuvati Swadu Saukhe.
Sutadhana yuvati swadu
Nishannaha. I was
nishannaha
busy with Shaivi Chinta Vihinam.
shaivi chinta
Mama Hrudaya Maho.
Mama
mama hridaya
Mana Garvadhirudham.
managarvadhirudham
Shantavyo me aparadhaha.
shantavyo me aparadha.
Shiva 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 Bho Shri Mahadeva Shambho.
Shiva 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 Bho Shri Mahadeva Shambho.
We are asking him excuse because of
Our mistake.
Mistake of not doing.
no, he is Ashutosh. Easily happy. Shiva will be easily happy. So if you ask excuse, he will excuse. That's why we are asking excuses. So there are three situations now. When we are in the womb of a mother. Second, when we are a small child, babies. Now, Yavanastha. Now we have another situation. Vardhakye. What is Vardhakya?
Old age.
Old age, very good. Now, generally, what kids will tell, Nana, do prayer to Shiva. Am I old person to do Rama Rama Krishna Krishna? Okay. Go to a grahastha who married. Tell him, Swami, do some prayer. Do some yajna or yaga, satyamartha. What do you think? Am I a small kid to do? I'm so busy, you know. Go to an old person. What he does? I'm so busy in dealing with the situations, man. Many people are coming to me. I should give suggestions to them. You know, my experience should be utilized. I should not sit quiet, you know. Everyone has their own reasons. But Vardhakye, what will be the situation in old age not to pray? So, every situation is the reason why I couldn't pray. In old age, see Shankaracharya, he's still at 30 only, age of 30. But he wrote this thinking about the people who couldn't pray at the age of 80s. Vardhakye cha. Remember in Sanskrit shlokas, cha, api, tadha, etc. are gap filling letters. Sometimes they have reason, sometimes they are gap filling letters. Vardhakye indriyanam. In old age. What is indriya?
Sense organs.
How many sense organs are there in our body?
5.
10. Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya.
Okay.
What are Jnanendriyas?
Eye, ear, taste, skin, smell. Yeah, taste I mentioned. Taste.
Rasana, Grana, Shravana, Darshana, Sparsha.
Rasana, grana.
Rasana is tongue, Rasana. Grana, breathing.
Yeah.
Ability of listening, Shravana. Rasana, Grana, Shravana, Darshana. Sparshana. Charma. These are called as Jnanendriya. These things will give us knowledge, you know. With these things only we are getting knowledge. There is no other thing which gives us knowledge. My lungs and kidneys or heart will not give me knowledge. But these 5 things give me knowledge. So these are Jnanendriya. Another 5 are Karmendriya. What are they? Walk.
Hands, legs, mouth,
Walk,
tongue.
Pani, Pada. Walk, Pani Pada Payu Upastha. We do work with these 5 things knowingly. We talk knowingly. We do things with the hands. We can walk with our feet. Walk, Pani Pada, Payu Upastha. Urinating, that is, stool. And the other one is generative concept, So these 2 are down, remaining are mouth, hands and legs. So these are karmendriyas. Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya. Just a second, let me lit my light. Just a second. Parameshwara.
Vakpana pada payu pastha.
So these are Dasha Indriyas. So what is happening here? Indriyanam, that's the reason Bahuvachanam is given. Vardhakye, Vardhakyoho, Vardhakyeshu, Saptami Ekavachanam. In the old age, Indriyanam. Again Bahuvachanam. Vigata Gati Matihi. What is Vigata Gati Mati? What is Mati?
Gati Mati.
What is Mati?
Mind.
Memory.
Memory.
Gata. What happens in old age? One poet said, when we are babies, we don't have any control on our senses. When we are child, slowly we'll acquire. When we are young, we have full energy. No? When we are, after marriage, like 25 to, 30, 40, we'll have complete control over senses and we don't control it. Senses are controlling us. When you turn 50, slowly eyes will come down. Like capacity of hunger, will come down. You can't eat everything. 60, bones. 70, vision will fall down. 80, hearing ability will fall down. 90, your skin will be folded. Okay, so whatever we acquired slowly up to 20, 30, 30 to 50 we will be in the control of the sensory organs. Later again they go. So we had never have control on our senses. Every time they will be controlling us. So Vigata Gati Mati, we lose our memory. I remember, I think I learned this. I think I saw him somewhere. We'll forget. Vigata Gati Mati, slowly it will come down. Angati Mati Chadhi Daivadi Tapai. Vardhakye cha Indriyanam Vigata Gati Mati cha Adi Daivadi Tapai. We'll be doing more. Papai. By doing higher and higher, Deva Adhidapai, having more and more higher level of sins, Papai, Papaihi, Rogaihi. Due to Papa, what we get? Roga. You commit a sin, it will come back to you as a Rogam. Yani kanija papani ihaiva phalamashnute. Whatever you do commit the sin, there is no other hell. You will experience all the papas here only. Ihaiva on the earth itself, before death we'll experience. Rogaihi, Viyogaihi. Viyoga means which I can't avoid. Like diabetes, obesity, or there are some other diseases in our body which we can't avoid. Which will be with us, stick to our body. Papaihi, Rogaihi, Viyogaihi. Two again, two is just for filling. Navasita vapuhu. Navasita vapuhu. Body is not a place to stay. We don't feel like staying in our body, but still we want to stay. Praudhahinam, I have no strength. Deenam, who I am? Still a weak person. You say in Yavana you are so strong, but you have a reason that why you couldn't pray. But in old age, Vardhakye, Deenam, please excuse me, I am so weak. You enjoy everything. You take boons of everything. You take blessings of everything. You enjoy the life. But you don't thank him. At least one small thanks. Okay. Rogaihi, viyogaihi, navasitavapuh praudhahinam. No strength in the body. Deenam, weak. Midhya, moha, abhilashaihi. What we will have in the old age? Midhya, moha. Moham, my children. Who is that crying? My grandchildren is crying. Okay. Why he is crying? To come to Tata. Who wants Tata? It is our feeling. Really, a small baby wants Tata? Did I expect my Tata when I'm small kid? I go to my Tata because he makes so funny faces. I go to Tata because he makes me laugh. I goes to Tata because he just take me outside for a ride. I am a very swarthi. I am a completely selfish person. For my pleasures, for my enjoyment, I am going to Tata. If he is so strict, if he teaches me something, if he gives me education, I don't go to him. What I am expecting as an old fellow, my grandson want to see me, so he is crying. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, why are you crying, ma? You want Tata? Okay, I'm there, don't worry. So these are all midhya moha. I'll call my son and make him to sit and just teach something. No, do something. When you are in a loss, do the business in this way, as if you'll get profit. I did the same. Your situations are different. Your son's situation is different. He listened to you only due respect that you will feel bad. Is he really wanted your suggestion? He'll come and ask you. When he's not asking, don't preach him, don't teach him unless he asks. So this mithya moha. And what abhilasha I have? I gave everything to my son, so my son should give everything to me. Is an abhilasha, desire. I just gave everything to my son. I just gave this, I gave that, I gave that. Who asked? I gave it you through love. Even children should love you in that same way. If they love you, be happy. If they are not loving you, if they are not coming to you, don't get desire, don't have any expectations. Brahmati mama manaha. My mind always goes around it. Midhya moha and midhya abhilasha. That's why any people are depressed. Old people are depressed. They are not enjoying things. Okay, whatever happened is happened. My son is fine. My daughter-in-law is fine. My daughter is fine. Okay, let them live their life. Okay, let us just go. You look at forward. We have Vanaprastha, we have Sannyasa, we have many things to do. Let us share our experience to people, whoever listens. No, I will tell only to my son. Who won't listen? I want to say my grandchildren. Midya moha only, na? What happens if you see grandchildren? What happens if I don't see grandchildren? But still, this is called mithya moha and abhilasha. So when we are old, when I am old, you all youngsters, I'm sorry. When I am old, okay, my indriyas will go vigata gatimati, will make me to forget things. My memory loss will start. Okay. Adhi daiva adhi tapai. There are many heats generated, many problems will happen. All these indriyas, etc., will become weak. Papai, by due to committing all the sins in my life, that will torture me in the form of rogai, viyogai, which we cannot separate from our body. Na vasi tavapuhu, my body is not a place to stay in. Whenever we leave the body, it is better. I can't take all the syringes, injections, all the tablets, capsules. Why I should torture the body? Praudhahinam deenam. No strength and I'm just weak, my body. Midhya moha, midhya abhilashaihi. Brahmati mama manaha dhurjater dhyana shunyam. Every time morning, I should get up, my daughter-in-law should bring my coffee. Or my son should give me this medicine. My grandson should come and just talk to me. All these are my opinions. But the same opinions are not with my family members. Still, my mind goes on that only. In that reason, my mind is busy in thinking all these things, so I couldn't dhurjate dhyana shunyam. My dhyana is not on dhurjati. Who is dhurjati?
Dhushiti.
Who is dhurjati? Dhuli bharita jati. Jata. Jada. Dhuli bharita jati. Kaha saha? Who is that?
Is Shiva.
Dhurjate dhyana shunyam. Kshantavyo me aparadhaha. Shiva 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 Bho Shri Mahadeva Shambho. That's why he said, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Mudhamade, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi, Rakshati Dhukrai Karane. Your education, your self-education will not protect you in time. Only Govinda will protect you. So let us thank him for giving a life. Let us thank him for just giving everything. Let us pray him like, Swami, you are the ultimate thing. Think about self, introspection, looking into God's, drishti, going back, having a perception of self, why this Janma is, who created this Janma, what is this universe, why sun, go scientific perception, for the society. But should not be family bounded. Yeah, family bound up to 45, 50 is good. But in that also you have to do everything. Everyone based on you, everyone depend on you. So do your responsibilities properly. Apart from that, do the runa also. We have many runas. What is a runa? Debt. If you go to temple, for example, I'm saying, if you go to temple, if you do some, if you look at some puja, don't participate. After participation, they give you some tirtha, right? It does good to me. Some prasada will be given. We'll eat the prasada. Some fruits will be given. We'll take some fruits. We come out. We are runam to whom? I enjoyed something given by somebody. For him, I am runa. Runagrasta. This is called as Deva Runa. We are debtor to God. We have to pay that. If I go to my father, sometimes my father might have given a lot of things to me, but I couldn't repay him whatever he wants. Like respect, love, tribute, or do some seva in time. Anything, whatever he needs, we should give it. If we couldn't give back, it's called as Pitra Runa. Will be in debt to father. If you like some mother also, father and mother together, I'd say. Rishi Runa. Whoever comes to our house are called as Atidhi. Sometimes someone comes, we give some water, he might be expecting some tea. We couldn't reach his expectations. He came to me asking something. I couldn't do that. Still it is called as debt. This is called as Rishi Runa. All Atidhis, Muni, Rishi, helping, helping protection, seeking protection, everything comes under Atidhi. That is called as Rishi Runa. Okay. Some other animals, creatures, people will be on depending on us, like our servants. They seek some increments or promotions or something in need. If you don't do that, that is called as Bhuta Runa. Okay. In the way, Bhratru Runa. Santana Runa. Sometimes my son is asking an iPhone. My capacity is not that I can't give it. But still, I should just satisfy him with whatever the thing will complete it. Na? I'll do that. So, Putra Runa. So, everything is Runa only. What we should do? We should cut those Runas wherever is possible. Then we'll be burdenless. That is less burden with less burden. How we can do? Go to temple. Take tirtha. Take prasada. And if possible, do some service over there. Do some seva over there. Clean the vessels. Okay? Clean something if needed. Or give some 10 or 20 to the priest or to the hundi or to something. Such that you cut the runa there and there, then and there itself. Pitru Runa, if father says, Nana, how are you, beta? Talk to him back about the memories. If father is close, do the seva to Pitru Deva. Mata is there, do some seva, give some money, or Mata, keep it with you. These are fruits for you, this is dress for you. And whenever possible, do the gifts as more as possible. That the Runa will be cleared. That's why if any children comes, we give some chocolates to them, as if they are not in expectation. Whoever comes to our house, they'll be in expectation only. I don't know what they give it to me today. Before the door, they expect. Inside the door, they won't ask. After the door, again they think, see, I thought like uncle give me a chocolate, but Bhikshapati uncle ate the chocolate, but he couldn't give it to me. He didn't give me. The Runa will be in the mind, that called as bond. Again, next Janma, she'll become my daughter and eat almost lots of chocolates of my life. So every relation is with the bond, bandhana. So Runa Anubandha should not be there. Deva Anubandham should be there. We should be bonded with, or we should be bind with the God, but not with the Runas. Okay? So this is what happens in our life. But in this old age, still we have Mithya Moha and Mithya Abhilasha. So what we should do? We should always keep ourselves free from debts. No EMIs. No bank loans, no mom loans, and no father loans, and no divine loans. No Rishi loans. We should be free from all the loans. Runa Muktaha Muktaha. Runanubandha Rupena Pashu Patni Suta Alayaha. Only because of these runas did by everybody, to whose expectations or if I ate freely, this becomes runam. That due to that anubandha, due to that runa anubandha, we'll get children, pashu, cattle. If I'm just getting a dog, means what? If I'm just giving I'm just making a pet. What is a pet in my home? In last life, I was some related to it. So that's why it is in my house eating my food. Pashu Patni. Why I get a Patni? Because I have a very great in-depth to someone, and they in this life came to me as a Patni. Suta, children also due to debt. Alaya, house is also due to debt. So we should be always debt-free. If I'm free, debt-free in this life, next I don't have any karma, right? So I'll be free from this and I'll get mukti. Once again, repeat this shloka for me. Vardhakye cha indriyanam.
Vardhakye cha indriyanam.
What is cha plus indriyanam? Che indriyanam with sandhi here?
Cha Gunasandhi.
Very good. Vardhakye che indriyanam.
Vardhakye
Vigata gati matihi.
Vigata gati matihi.
Chat matischa. Adi Deivadhitapai.
Adi Deivadhitapai.
Papai Rogair Viyogaihi.
Papai
Viyogaihi. Viyogaihi tu. Here there is a letter called tu. Okay. Papai Rogair Viyogaistu.
Papai
Viyogaistu.
Navasita vapuho. Anavasita vapuho.
Anavasita.
Tell me something here. Viyogaistu anavasita vapuho. 2 plus a.
1.
2 plus
2 plus a.
Again Gunasandhi.
No. 2 plus a.
Yanarish.
Va. There is a command of va. Ya, va, ra, la, yan. E plus a becomes ya. U plus a becomes va. Ru plus a becomes ra. Anavasita vapuhu. Praudhahinam chadinam. Mithya moha abhilashaihi. Bhramati mama manaha.
Brahmati.
Brahma
Manah.
Dhurjater dhyana shunyam.
Dhurjate
Ujjate Dhyana Sunyam.
Shantavyo me aparadhaha.
Shantavyo.
Shantavyo me
Radha.
Shiva 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 Bho Mahadeva Shambho.
Shiva Shiva
Shiva Shiva Shiva Bho Mahadeva.
Mahadeva Shambho.
If I go to a market or if I go to Walmart while buying some groceries, I'll go to a children's section where I'll see some dolls. Arey, this will be good for my younger son. This will be good for my elder son. But if I go to same Walmart, I don't take a rose flower. Arey, this flower will be good to the God. If I just offer this flower to the God, it looks good on him. I don't think my mind will not go there. Okay. So, first of all, we are afraid of God, but we are not loving God. I'm loving my children, not the God. That's why they are always in my mind in any situation. I'll be thinking about them continuously. Okay, what my son is doing now, what he should do after 5 years, what education is suitable for him, what type of dress is suitable for him, what type of concept, what type of shoes, whatever food he likes. Oh, I have to just give him I should give him good protein food, not all the things, no chocolates, it should be better chocolates. Chocolates which won't harm his teeth. All ignorance things. But God is not always in my mind, and I'm not thinking about him. I might have worshipped him in my, but I couldn't do. Why I couldn't do in my small age, Okay. I was completely ignorant because of due to Vishaya Dharai. Okay. Why? What I should do now? Parameshwara, Kshantavyo me aparatha. Please excuse me for my mistake. I couldn't do that. So now I am doing it. I don't know whether I can do it in future or not. No. I recollected now. I'm sorry for, And this is also how beautiful concept it is. Remember things, Swami. I might have not listened to my teacher's lesson one day when I'm in a college. Today, if I get a situation, I might have heard that lesson that day. I just bunked the class. I might have attended that. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Extremely sorry. That's my bad. I used to blame you that you won't teach well and you don't tell things in a proper way, but it's my bad. I couldn't listen to you properly, sir. I'm sorry. I may not go to him because he's not there. He's not visible. But still, if I can submit myself that I'm sorry, your runa will be cut, right? At least you are submitting yourself. It's called devotion, right? You are a pure heart. Heart becomes pure when you accept your mistake and you are feeling, sorry and showing gratitude for the things. While driving, everyone's mind, two minds are there. One will drive, one will think, yes or no. The other mind thinks. What it thinks? It brings all your memories in college days, in earlier functions or some function, marriage, some etc., etc. In the process of thinking, when I'm a small boy, I might have prayed Shiva, why I couldn't do that? Oh, in that age, I was feeling so hungry towards milk and, I couldn't control my senses, so I couldn't do that. Parameshwara, I'm sorry, Parameshwara. What it means? You are saying sorry whenever you recollect that you couldn't pray in a situation. You are not telling it to anybody, but you are telling it to self. Recollect things, how many times I made a mistake. Every mistake and every sorry. Did I tell you that? Before the burning of the body, if there is someone leaves the body, before burning of the body, we have some prayashchittas to do. Do you ever go through this concept? Any friends or any family members? Brahman Panditji will be doing this. Prayashchittas. In the Godana, Bhudana, Suvarnadana, Hiranyadana, Tilapatra Dana, Gritapatra Dana, etc. will be done. Those are called as prayashchittas. Who should do that? Who should do that? Who will be doing it actually?
Son.
Son will be doing it. For whom?
For the soul, departed soul.
No. Instead of father, he will be doing it. Instead of father, what it means actually, who should do that?
Others should have done it. Yeah.
One should have done it for himself in the last stage. What he should do, he should recollect all his sins. How can he think about this on bed, Swami? In ICU, how can he do? No, not in ICU. When you have energy, when you have Shakti, then only you should think peacefully. After 60, sit quiet. Okay. To a teacher, I think I have did some droha, not attending his class or just scolding him, or I did some mistake. So I should give some respect to the teacher. How can you do respect to teacher? Take some books and donate it to some library or somebody, by giving this called as Pustaka Dana, Saraswati Dana. The mistake done to the teacher will be wiped off. Okay. And Chhatra Dana. Sometimes I might have, hated my house. Or sometimes I hated some huts. What I should do? I should give some Chetri Dana, some umbrellas to somebody. The burden will come down. And Chappal Dana. Sometimes I might have hated something which protects my feet. My father gave me a good shoe, but I didn't like it. I hated it. But my father's heart might have felt bad. So I should give chappal to somebody as if my burden will come down. Suvarna Dana. Suvarna is the ultimate metal on earth according to our Shastras. Take some gold, give it to somebody who don't have it. They'll be having some asha. I might have a lot of asha on gold in decorating things, in all these bracelets, etc. I might have gathered much. But somebody is having it. Give some Swarna Dana as if tell like I don't have. Okay, I'm enough life. Take beta, take this ungaram, take this anguliyaka, take this mala. Give some gold. So your sins or your runa will come down. Saraswati Dana, silver Dana, and Grita Dana. Grita is ghee. So these are the things who should do. Everyone should do in their own life. Like Godana, should give a cow. You might have drink lot of milk. But what I did to the cow? At least I should buy a cow and give it to one who can just maintain it and who can just feed it, who can drink milk with that. Many times I might have, so now, mummy, I don't want milk, mummy, I hate milk. So that papa will be there to you. So just give Bhudana. So all my burden will calm down. Okay? Then my son need not do all these things. But no one will do, feeling like my son should do all these things. No, I should do that. According to Garuda Purana, I should do all the prayashchitas, not my son. Son is doing due respect that my father, I don't know whether he might have done or not, I will do instead of him. It is only because of pure love and respect. So after 10 days, it is son's duty to do. 10, 11, 12, 11, 12 days we do not, 10 and 11, 12 days. That is the responsibility of son. But before 10 days Karikrama on the day of burning, it is the duty of one who just left the body. It is our duty to do. So kindly do things whatever you like. This is from Garuda Purana. If you find any Brahmin, give something. Or if you find anyone who has nothing, give something. Whatever you earned, we don't take anything. Just give something to somebody. However, my son is going to ruin it. If I give a good amount of money to my son, he may be happy, but he is not satisfied. And what he is going to do, he is going to spend it. And he is not going to earn it. So let him earn. Do that donation. Such that you will be free of all the burdens. You will be free of tensions. Your body will be light. And it is not burdensome when he is traveling upside, So, this is Shiva Nama Smarana. Kshama Prardhana. We all prayashchitas are Kshama Prardhanas only. In this Stotra, we are doing Kshama Prardhana to Parameshwara. But by doing that donations, we are asking Kshama Prardhana to those people who we cheated. We can't go to them and say sorry. But at least we can do, in spite of saying sorry, to just helping some other people. This is all Kshama Prardhana to make our body light, soul light, and let us give a liberation as gift to the soul. Kshantavyo me aparadha, or else this aparadha may give me another life. This aparadha may give me some other bandhanas. This aparadha may give me more and more lives and I have to experience it. I don't want any other life. My soul should be liberated. Kshantavyo me aparadha, Shiva 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 Bho, Shri Mahadeva Shambho. Generally, if you think lightly, literature view, it's just a shloka, tells about an expression. But if you take it personally, it is a beautiful lesson to everybody. It's a wonderful lesson to everybody, and to change our lifestyle or to change our thinking style also. Maybe I feel that. I don't know. Okay. Let us go to a small grammar part today. Okay. So in the last class, let us stop here for the, what we can say, recording.